Okay, so what's up? It is your girl Sunshine, and I want to say thank you for everybody who's tuned into my channel, you guys. Earlier I was big as fuck. Yeah, but I want to talk about this book that I read, and it is called Pussy Prayers. And I thought, why not review a book? Okay, so book review Pussy Prayers, and it is at the top. It says Black Girl Bliss, and it says sacred and sensual rituals for wild women of color. Okay, um, at first I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like writing my books, so therefore we have these little stamps and markers and sticky notes and other stuff. But if I did, this book would be fucking filthy, okay? It's giving. It took us 6 months to finish reading this book, and I know you're like, a book? 6 months? What? Oh my gosh. So my book scale that I'm going to go off of is going to be, did I like it? Was it good? 5 being like top tier, 1 being would not recommend. And seeing that it took 6 months to read it, we're gonna give it a 5. This is an interactive book. I don't know, people are like, interactive books are cheat codes to books. No, the fuck they're not. Or they're like, what you call it, to lazy writing. Because I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, lazy writing. But no. So on using bad words, so-called foul language, does something to our brains to perk us up. When it comes to our mouths, it's usually empathetic. It makes a point clear, leaving no room for doubt and exactly what you want. Admit it. When you use a word that is kind of, when you use this kind of word, it feels powerful. Basically, it's talking about the pussy word, okay? And the prompts that they have in there, they have pressure points. Pressure points are questions that they ask you throughout the book. The first one is on page 25. I believe. No, I don't even think it's on page 25. I think the first pressure point is before this. No, it's not. It's the first one. It says read it in order, and I did. All 230 pages, 30 something pages, and it gives you like, in the back of the book, it gives you like other places that you can go to, so that you can go if you want to continue the journey, because it tells you that this is just the beginning. And I know you're like, 200 pages, like, boo, who has time to read that? One of the pressure points that got me really stuck was, what is feminine in your own words? Do you feel feminine? Why or why not? Fucked me up for a week. Made me rethink a lot of things that I considered masculine, and just a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I didn't have to consider like, you reconsider some shit. There's a question. What else? There's affirmations in the 200s. Yeah, I can tell I read this book, because y'all see this shit right here? This book. I felt that in my spirit that day. And here's another pressure point or a question. Think of your past lovers or lovers you would have liked to have. Ask your pussy how she feels about them, and record what comes up for each person. That had me fucked up a little bit. Not even a hold you. After recording what my pussy said about my past lovers, I realized that I choose pain over what you call it, and that took a toll. I'm telling you right now. There's pussy affirmations. Yeah. Let me go see if I can find a pussy affirmation for you bitches. So they have discussion questions in it. Let me go because I'm on a page of discussion questions. So it says, have you treated yourself like holy ground? Why or why not? Questions. Deep shit. My pleasure is my priority. I attract lovers who love me well. I am in control of my mind and my body. I am whole in every way. I am free of other people's expectations of my womanhood. I am a powerful creator, and I manifest whatever I wish. I radiate and I attract love, peace, and pleasure. Sex is healing and pleasurable for me. I am perfect. I am divine. I am delicious. Always and forever. I look good. I smell good. And I taste good. And I got a healthy poom poom, bitch. But these are just some affirmations, like, as you guys can see. This book talks about pain, pleasure, all of that other stuff. It really goes in deep. This says for women of color, but it could be for any woman, but specifically for Black women and women of color, because our sexuality, and this is a book that I would say makes you feel like a woman without feeling like the yuck part of being a woman. Because I know a lot of people will tell us like, oh, well, you know, and all these other things. But if we like are being completely and utterly honest, I like this. I like this book because it helps you unlearn all the bad things about your pussy. Like, I dead ass cried reading this book. Like, I know most people are gonna tell you like, oh, once you read a book, yeah, like, it's emotional. Like, some of the notes I took down made me realize that I have not been the nicest to my pussy. She has a new name now, but I'm not gonna tell y'all that because I don't need people saying her name out loud. She's already a star pussy. But you know, this book helps you kind of dive into the pieces that you're kind of afraid to dive into as a woman. I feel like if you're a Black woman, or a woman in general, but specifically Black women and women of color, that this book would be really good for us because it teaches us how to love ourselves and our pussies and to use it to manifest and what's good for it and what's not good for it. She even gives you like other people that you can go look up in a book for, like pussy prayers, like chapter 4, everyday delicious is opening. Have you fallen short on the intentions you set for yourself yet? What's going on and how have you tried to get back on track? How can the group support you? And this is like showing how to start a support group or something like this. And I feel like if I was to have a book club, like this is one of the books that I would probably want to put in there. They have things like things that you can consume that'll help get you like a good poom poom. Like it has a list of things. It's a good read. I feel like you work through it. You don't just read through it, you work through it. So this book may seem like, oh, it's like an easy read through. It's not if you really do the work. It's Pussy Prayers. I really thought the book was really cute. The quality is great. Your girl has been rough with her book, okay? Her girl has been everywhere with this book. But this book is really legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. So yeah, Pussy Prayers was really good. For me, myself, and I would recommend it forever and always. I know most people are gonna be like, I would recommend it. Like, as a good read, especially if you want to like have a healthier sex life, not just for yourself but your partner. Like, I have to make myself a pussy contract that I have not done yet, and I have to see what my partner's gonna say about having a sex journal for us together. And I know you're like, what is a sex journal? It's all in the book. A pussy contract is all in this book. It teaches you how to do it. Yeah, me and my pussy need to update our contracts because she deserves a real break. Like, not even a real break, but like just the work that she put in is amazing. But Pussy Prayers is really good. Who is it by? It says Black Girl Bliss, Sacred Rituals, The Dedication. This is the second edition. Okay. And I like how she did it. So yeah, Pussy Prayers.